Namaskar. Today we will learn about the correct way of doing Kapalabhati. So, Kapalabhati is not a pranayam. Normally, it is considered as a series of pranayam or the breathing exercises. It's a shatkarm. Shatkarm means the six things by which you can clean your body. So, besides Kunjal, Jalneti, Shank Prasharan, Kapalabhati is a shatkarm by which you clean your lungs, you clean your body by breathing. Okay. So let us learn what is the correct way and what are the common mistakes people do while doing the Kapalbhati. This is an excellent shatkarm for bringing out the toxins out of your lungs. Okay, it is good for your heart too. It is good to reduce your tummy also, and very good for your complete body. So let us see the correct way and then I will explain along with. Okay, so Kapalbhati is a sudden exhale of air from your nose. So how we can learn Kapalbhati is bring your finger in front of you, treat this finger as a glowing candle. If I blow off the candle with my mouth, suddenly how I will do it? So if I have to blow multiple candles, let us say one candle in 1 second very fast, how we will do it? If I blow off the candle with my nose, then how? So when you are exhaling, your mouth should be closed. Thus the initiation should always be from the nose. It is not a stomach exercises. So don't push your stomach to exhale out. No, you have exhaled suddenly. That is the reason stomach is going down. Try to understand the difference. So the common mistakes which people do here in Kapalbhati is first, they will initiate and start from the stomach like this. This is a mistake. I am sucking stomach, as a result trying to exhale out. No. The second mistake will people do here is they'll try to create the sound or the initiation from their chest like this. This is incorrect. So what is the correct way? The same, you need to blow off the candle with your nose. And please remember, here you don't have the urge to inhale. What is the reason behind it? That when we exhale suddenly like this, so what is happening? I'm exhaling as a result because I'm exhaling suddenly, my stomach is going down, okay, due to the sudden exhale. And when I'm releasing that breathing, stomach is coming out with gravity. So as a result, I am having a natural breathing without doing any effort. So that is why we don't inhale while doing Kapalbhati. Okay. Try to keep your mouth closed. Sometimes mouth may open, but try to keep it closed. I'll again repeat it. You can keep your eyes closed. Okay, there should not be any movement of shoulders or any other area of your body. You can practice Kapalbhati in 3 rounds. You can start maybe with first round with 20, then again 20 and again 20. Initially you start like this, 20, 20, 20 maybe. Gradually you can increase to 120, 120 and 120. And the time between 2 strokes should almost be around 1 second. If you do it very fast like this, so what is happening? Your stomach is not coming down fully, so you are not having the complete inhale. And if you do it very slow, then there are pauses between your Kapalbhati strokes. So it requires more effort. So the correct wave almost 1 second or slightly less. So this is the correct way of doing Kapalbhati. So don't do the mistake. Kapalbhati is very good practice, but please remember, if you have any heart condition or a blood pressure condition, then you should not do Kapalbhati, or maybe do little bit, or you can do it slow. Or if you are having a cold, then don't do the Kapalbhati. You can close your eyes in Kapalbhati It's a very good shatkarma and very helpful to for your diabetes, your stomach, kidney, liver, reducing your fat, reducing your weight, for your heart. It's excellent. Okay, please practice. Thank you.